Okay, YouTube, today is a bit of a somber video. YouTube is basically trying to get rid of its smaller creators in a fashion, so to speak. Basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's what's happening. YouTube has changed the rules for monetization. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this so important? I only have 70 subscribers. Like, how could I even possibly be worried about that, right? What most of you don't know is I have another YouTube channel that I'll flash across the screen real quick. Alright, that YouTube channel hit the 10,000 views mark that was previously required to get monetized. Now, apparently, YouTube has decided that that's too easy. Or a number of other things, which I'll get into. And they have changed the rules for monetization, which has made it next to impossible for small creators on their own to gather an audience and a following, because truth is the YouTube algorithm doesn't favor us. There's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts. That's just how it is. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted a little extra light, not that much extra light. So the big thing, the big changes is now we have to have over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch time hours. Now what this means is, assuming I make a 10-minute video, right, and somebody watches the video all the way through, that's 10 minutes towards the 4,000 watch time hours. And that's to get monetized. Now I don't know if that's lifetime. I just know within the past 12 months, apparently, whatever that means. And then, of course, now you'll have to get up to that in the future. Now, I don't know if it's lifetime after that, or if your channel has to stay hitting those marks. Like, if I had to keep getting the 4,000 watch hours every year to stay monetized, I don't know as far as that is concerned. All I know is that we need those two things to qualify. And majority of us on YouTube don't qualify. Now, I have been on Twitter watching YouTube try to explain the change away, which, by the way, follow me on Twitter. I'll flash that on the screen too, by the way.
Shameless plug!
Anyway, so YouTube's explanation is this is for your safety. This is for the safety of the platform. This is to stop spammers and people who are taking big YouTubers' videos and putting it on their channel and getting monetized. But I don't think it's any of that. If you want me to be honest with you guys, I really don't think it's any of that. What I believe is happening here is that they're just doing this as an excuse to fluff up the bottom line. And they're a company, I get it, they want to make money. But when you screw over the little guy in the process of making money, you show your true colors as a company. Because if you showed your loyalty to the creators, we would constantly create more to make you more money. That's the only, truth is, without the creators, there's no money. That's just the truth. Because if we weren't creating, the advertisers wouldn't come over here. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the deal there. There's no any kind of entertainment without the entertainers. They're the most important piece here. So what am I? You're probably at this point. You guys are like going, why? Okay, I get that you're complaining. I see the problem here, but what are we gonna do after that? Well, here I have some solutions on how we can combat this, and this is going to be probably a very strange way of doing things, but I can't guarantee you the watch time hours. But here's what I can offer. From now on, in the descriptions and at the end of the video, if you guys are on a PC, I will be doing what I call Shout Out Fridays. So what this means is I'm going to shout out another small YouTuber. And no matter how big I get, I'm going to keep doing that. From now on, every Friday, there's a shout out for a small YouTuber. Because my theory here is that if we work together, us small YouTubers, work together, we can create a collective circle and beat back YouTube. to where these rule changes will not affect us. So what I'm hoping to do is that you guys will rally behind me and help me here. Help me help the entirety of small YouTubers, because that's what I want to do. I logistically want to basically get as many of them to the 1,000 subscriber mark as possible. And the only way that I can think of to do that is to do shout outs. We need to shout out each other, and we also need to have the bigger YouTubers that need to remember where they came from, because they were here once too, begging for shout outs, and we need to start handing them out freely. I mean, it's fine if you want to have a threshold. Like, for example, because the 1,000 mark is the new mark, I will not be shouting out any channels with more than 1,000 subs. If you have 1,000 subs or more, I'm not shouting you out. I'm sorry, but you have an audience already. You know, you got the start to what you need right there. But for the rest of us who are less than 1,000, if you even have 998, I'll shout you out. You know what I mean? Because even if that only gives you 2 subscribers to get you over the hill, goal achieved. I want to beat back YouTube. I want them to know that they can't keep us down just because we don't have a big audience like Logan Paul or PewDiePie or any of those big old jackasses who keep ruining the damn platform. We are, and to the big YouTubers who aren't listening, remember this, you were here once too. And I've only seen about 5 YouTubers that I follow that are all big. I follow a bunch of big ones. But there's only 5 of them that I've seen talk about it. And most of them talk about it on Twitter. They don't even talk about it here on YouTube. And that's not okay. You guys need to help us here because you were here once too. I know that might come off as a bit aggressive, and I apologize for that. But it's just the truth. If we are going to get over this hill, we have to come together. And I'm hoping that you guys will be part of the solution. Also, what I want you guys to start doing is commenting in my videos other small channels that maybe I don't know about, because I can't find every small channel. But I'm going to do shout outs every Friday from now on. I want you guys to rally behind me, subscribe to me, because that's more views for people to see the shout out. I don't care if that's the only video you watch a week is to see who I shout out every Friday, but please subscribe to my channel. Help me help the entirety of YouTube, because that's what I want to do. I want to help everyone who's a small channel get there. Because here's the other thing. We all get to where we need to be. YouTube makes money. You make money. It's a win for everyone. So, I had an itch there. So, this is my solution on how we can combat YouTube's demonetization. It's the only answer that I can think of, is to start subscribing to each other, even just shouting each other out. Even if we don't subscribe all the time, shout each other out. It's so important that if we shout each other out and make sure that everyone knows that these channels exist. If nothing else, make sure the world knows these channels exist. There's tons of small YouTubers that have really great content. I'm also a Yu-Gi tuber on another channel, which is a channel that's about Yu-Gi-Oh! I have several friends that are Yu-Gi tubers that do amazing stuff that I'm not even in their league. And they've got nowhere near 1,000 subscribers, and they do amazing work as far as that hobby goes. And there are people I know that do the same things that I do, which are discussions, skits, rants, vlogs, movie reviews. That are tons of small people on this platform that do the same things that I do, and they do it better than me. There's no hands down. Like, I'm filming on an iPhone. Some of these people have like real cameras and real equipment, and they got nothing. You know what I mean? At least I've got my 70 subs. I'll take it. You know, at the point of making this video, I'm a small YouTuber, and I want to fight this as hard as I can, and I want you guys to help me do it. And so to do that, if you're a small YouTuber, I also want to reiterate here, I need you to, if not anything, shout me out. Shout me out so I can get some more subscribers. The more subs I get, the more subs we all get. And because I'm shouting out everyone. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to shout out a person a week. Maybe 2 if I can make it work. If I can see this start working, I will do it in every video if I have to. If that's what you guys want. I mean, that's the big thing there. Shout each other out. And then the other thing that I need you guys to do is check out those channels. There are some amazing stuff out here that's just mind-boggling that I'll never be able to keep up with. And go into the description. We leave tons of stuff. So, the first YouTuber that I will be shouting out, starting off for Shout Out Fridays, is going to be a YouTuber with a lot more subscribers than me, but she has some talent. She's a little rough around the edges, but I think she's going somewhere if she can trim the hedges, so to speak. And that is Small Bean Katie, or Spellbound Katie. Excuse me, her name is Spellbound Katie. Now, I will leave a link in the description, and I will leave a link in the, if you're on a PC or a computer, you'll see the bubbles that pop up at the end of the video. You'll see that there too. Alright, so I'm Brian for the Unbound Series channel. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. And help me improve my content so I can help the rest of you too. I'm Brian for the Unbound Series channel, and I'm signing off. Peace, guys.